A Romanian MEP has warned his anti-Brexit colleagues to focus on funding Europeans instead of dishing out cash for Britons to participate in EU schemes. Cristian Turhis, of the European Conservatives and Reformists group, said some in the European Parliament had let their anti-Brexit agendas get in the way of doing their real jobs. His remarks come after more than 100 MEPs signed a letter calling for the European Commission to invite British students to participate in the EU's Erasmus student exchange programme. Boris Johnson decided against rejoining the scheme after Brexit because the bloc's offer did not good value for British taxpayers. Renewing our membership would have cost around £2 billion, according to the Department for Education. But this didn't stop a number of anti-Brexit MEPs, including EU Parliament Brexit chief and German Reintke, from calling on Commission Chief Ursula von der Leyen to invite Scottish and Welsh students to the scheme. But Mr. Turhis insisted his colleagues should instead focusing on providing opportunities for students from EU member states. He told Express, the way it is envisioned by some, the Erasmus program would let rich, middle-class British kids benefit from EU funds to go to Paris, while school children in Romania would be missing out on funding. MEPs should not let their anti-Brexit agenda get in the way of university students who currently live within the EU itself. Education for students, not revenge on Britain, should be the EU's motive in this matter. Responding to their letter, Mrs. von der Leyen dismissed Scotland's chances of rejoining the Erasmus scheme. The top bureaucrat said the Commission would not treat Scotland separately while it is still a member of the United Kingdom. Mrs. von der Leyen wrote, the EU offered the United Kingdom full association to the Erasmus programme in exchange for the standard financial contribution from third countries participating in union programmes. Following a year of constructive negotiations with the UK government, the decision was made in London not to pursue UK association to Erasmus. She added, the Commission is aware of the Scottish Government's statement on the UK decision not to associate to Erasmus, and my colleague Maria Gabriel has met Mr. Richard Lochhead MSP, the Scottish Minister for Further Education, Higher Education and Science, who was keen to explore options for Scottish participation. However, as one constituent nation of the UK, association to Erasmus is not possible for Scotland, separately. The only possibility for the UK is to associate as a whole, or not at all. Britain has instead announced plans for a new global education exchange scheme, named after wartime codebreaker Alan Turing, aimed at students from disadvantaged backgrounds.